Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, sorry I haven't done a video in a little while, but been pretty busy with. I'm kind of hooked on live streams now. I've got a bunch more work coming up on this thing. I've actually added quite a few new figures to the setup. I've got some new mercenaries here, or bounty hunters, whatever you want them to be. I found this crazy like robot McFarlane monkey. I forget what character he came with. Finally picked up that Paz Vizsla figure, or sorry, Paz Vizsla. And then yeah, I sent my original Avatar figure to Dom, so I recreated my Avatar, and of course I'm a Mandalorian Jedi because that's freaking awesome. And then I've got my trusty droid. He's obviously a Buzz Lightyear. And then I got my Buzz Lightyear ship, but I think I put that back in the other video. So I had a comment wondering why I didn't have battle droids in with the Empire. It's because they were all sold off to fund the new Sith Empire. So now you get like mercenaries. Mandalorians use quite a few of them. I'm also going to kind of spruce up the theater a little bit. I kind of like how it looks like one of those kind of like open theaters in the park sort of deal. But yeah, the big reason, I'm also working on a bunch of other stuff too. Like I'm finally going to get to redoing my Masters of the Universe collection. Kind of set up here. I've got like the Masterverse and stuff. I'm trying to get a few classics in the 2000X line, but those aren't like major priorities for me, and the prices of them can be a little bit on the ridiculous side. So yeah, in usual fashion, I've kind of got my own lore going on. King Hiss and Skeletor are fighting over Snake Mountain. I've done up some custom figures. Like I've got this like Council of Wizards that I'm gonna got some custom figures on the go for that. I'm gonna probably put that hero dude in there. But yeah, just kind of reorganizing that. Kind of got, here's my gargoyles. Patiently waiting for the rest of my pre-orders to come out for this line. I love this line. And then I actually finally took the plunge. I've been kind of getting into G.I. Joe Classified. I'm going to talk to a couple guys on a live stream this Friday night. So tune in for that. I'm like super new to the line. That's basically all I have. I've got a few more on order, but I've had a few distractions. Haven't had as much time as I want to work on the big setup. But now that I've got my own Avatar, I'm going to kind of go with like I'm making some space. I've kind of reorganized. Like I moved the Thundercats and my bookshelf over here, trying to make a home for my GoBots. Say what you want about GoBots, but they kind of hold a special place for me. When I was kind of, when I was a kid, I used to get like, I think it was like $5 a week allowance. And we used to go to this store that we have. I don't know if you guys had them in the States, but or anywhere else. We used to go to Byway, and these were 99 cents a piece back in, I don't know, like 1987, I'm going to say. Or maybe a little later. Maybe it was closer to 88, 89. But yeah, these were $1 a piece, and I knew I could get 4 of these plus tax with $5 up here in Canada. So that was my vice for a couple, well, at least a year anyway. And I'm trying to just focus on like what I had as a kid. I've got a few that I picked up that I didn't have as a kid, but I had quite a few of these suckers. I'm looking for a few more. So this spot here is going to be, I'm going to make a headquarters for my new Avatar. He's going to have like kind of his own like spaceport or like a little base or something. Maybe some other Mandalorians. Got to thank Russell. I went to a toy show. I got this thing. It was Ray's speeder, but I kind of cooled it up a little bit more. Got the back part of a speeder bike off there. I'm not sure where that fence came from. Painted up, now it's a Mandalorian speeder. So yeah, that's all the stuff I've been working on. I've been kind of getting, since I was on that Toy Domination live stream, I kind of got hooked on the live streams for a bit. I've got a few scheduled coming up. I've got one coming up April 5th, which will be super fun because I'll finally get to reverse the tables on Dom and pick his brain about his customs and his world and some war game stuff. But yeah, it's just a quick update. I think my next video is probably going to be Masters of the Universe. I'll get that one done and out of the way. And like I said, I've got some more plans. They started doing renovations at place I work today, so there's going to be some nice dumpster dive adventures there, finding some more stuff. But yeah, haven't changed too much, just added a bunch of figures. I'm always customizing figures. Found a few like GI 3 3/4 GI Joes I've been throwing in here. Got my expansion all ready to go onto this thing, so hopefully I don't knock down too much stuff when I'm doing it. I probably will though. Every time I go to adjust something, it's like just a cavalcade of figures coming down. I'll set them all back up, and then I usually decide to change up the scene. But yeah, I'm going to come up here shortly. I'm going to start doing some more like, I guess you would call it my lore for this world. I'm going to start doing more videos like that. And that's why I would use, usually with my good videos, like the ones where I do the full setup, I'll put that Star Wars crawl right at the beginning. And that's kind of setting it up. But I'm going to go maybe a little deeper into that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I've had a couple requests or more on my comments section to flesh out this Star Wars story that I'm trying to tell. But I've been adding more sci-fi elements. Like I've got some mech suits. I finally pulled the trigger on a Joy Toy mech that is going to arrive actually in a couple days. So that'll be kind of cool. And just from seeing some of the other videos in the community, it kind of, you get inspired to kind of delve into other things. Like I'm going to definitely take some cues from a couple other creators. I think We Talk TV does it, and Famine Studios does it, where they kind of integrate dinosaurs. And who doesn't like dinosaurs? But yeah, I'm going to start doing some stuff with some dinos. Got some more 3D printed ships coming out. And yeah, for now, that's just a quick update. Well, maybe not quick. I'm pushing 10 minutes here. That's an update of where I'm at. I'm going to finish this Masters of the Universe setup. Get that all ripping and raring to go here. And then, yeah, bounce back to my world. I've got quite a few big plans for this. I'm not going to get into too much spoilers right now about it. But yeah, it's definitely going to be cool and definitely picking up some great inspiration in the community. So until the next video, take it easy, and I'll catch you later.